Hi guys and welcome to my channel. This is Miss Daniels and today I am going to show you how to create the perfect looking eyebrows that are not going to just look amazing, look absolutely natural, but that are going to last the whole day. You're going to spend the whole day looking bomb. So the first thing you're going to need is a spatula. You're going to need your styling gel. I use this Extreme Hold by L'Oreal. You're going to need a razor. And you are going to need a very sharp pencil if you're going to use a pencil, but I honestly don't prefer using a pencil. I prefer using eyeliner. This is the eyeliner by Essence, and it's very pointy at the end, so it allows me to be precise when I'm busy drawing. It allows me to create like the perfect hair follicles, right? Follicles. So the first thing that I do is I make sure that I have a very sharp razor and I trim my eyebrows. The reason why it's important for you to trim your eyebrows is that when you start applying concealer on perfectly clean eyebrows, you don't have to add a lot of concealer because the eyebrow is already like freshly trimmed. And because I've done my microblading, which I did myself, of course, it's not that perfect because it's very hard to do your own microblading. It's hard enough to do somebody else, but having to do that on yourself means I am an absolute genius. So it's very important to make sure that your microblading, if you're going to are very close to your, like, they hug your natural eyebrows, so that your natural eyebrows and your microblading or ombre brows can work together to make sure that you have the perfect looking eyebrows. And it makes your trimming of your eyebrows very easy because you know how far you have to cut. And even if you cut a little bit too much, the ombre brow or that tattooing, it's already there to make sure that it covers for those little mistakes. So Noma Ganjan, you're just going to have the perfect looking eyebrows, the cleanest looking eyebrows. So I use this very sharp razors that I got from my microblading teacher, and it just makes your eyebrows look amazing and clean. So it's very important, even if you don't have like microblading. When you trim your eyebrows, it means when you draw or when you use your pencil, they're gonna look very clean and they're gonna look very neat. And it's gonna help you even if you don't want to wear a lot of makeup, or you don't want to wear makeup, or you can still do this to make sure that your eyebrows look amazing. And if you can't like do your own trimming, as I said, even if you can't use a razor, if you don't know how to use a razor, you can also use a shaver, right? A shaver, it's easy for you to use, and you can apply Vaseline to make sure that, or make sure your skin is really moisturized, to make sure that there aren't any mistakes, to make sure that you don't cut yourself. Because if your skin is dry, the chances of you cutting yourself when you're busy trying to trim your eyebrows is very high. So you're gonna use your spatula. Oh my god, sorry, I said spatula. Scalpel. What is the thing? Okay, you're gonna use a little brush to be safe, and then you're going to take your styling gel, your Extreme Hold. If you have black soap, you can use black soap, because the nice thing about black soap is that it makes your eyebrows to look even more darker. So you can use black soap, and then, or you can use your styling gel, or you can use your got to be glue, to make your eyebrows to stay up and face up. I would say use sunlight, but I wouldn't want your eyebrows to look a little bit light. You want them as dark as they possibly can. So you can use your styling gel, then you comb your eyebrows up, and then I use my fingers to bambatela, like stick them on, like just push them up, with your fingers, and to just keep them down. And the next stage that I said you must have a very sharp pencil, not because if you have like a thick pencil, you're gonna draw lines on your eyebrows that are just gonna look like lines, But if you use a very sharp pencil that's very thin, or you use this, like I'm using this, the reason why I prefer kuteresa this eyeliner is because it's very thin and pointy, and it's waterproof, so it gets to last me the whole day. It means I'm gonna go the whole day. Even if I sweat or anything happens, it's not going to affect how my eyebrows look. So I don't draw like the whole eyebrows. I look for spaces on my microblading or on my hair where the hair is missing, and I just add the hairs there on. So whatever the shape that you're going to want for your eyebrows, after shaving. If you're going to, like, maybe you have that eyebrow that's just badly shaped, you trim the end of your eyebrows, and it means you're only going to draw this little hair follicles towards the end of your eyebrow. So that's how the eyebrows look. I don't like draw everywhere. I just draw where the hair is missing, and it makes sure you start where the line is supposed to be. And then I take my little brush and then I just fix the top part, just to make them look very nice. And then when it comes to applying the concealer, I don't apply too much concealer. Applying too much concealer means you're going to also have to do a lot of blending. And let's take, for example, you want a seamless look. Maybe you don't want to apply too much makeup, too much foundation. If you apply too much concealer now, it means then you're going to be bound to have to apply like too much foundation. But if you apply a little bit of concealer, it means even if you want to do like a look without makeup, maybe a no makeup look, you want to go to work, you want to go somewhere and you don't want to have makeup on, it's still going to work. If you want to have like little like natural looking makeup, because I feel like right now we are in an era where people want flawless skin, they want to have makeup on, but they want it to be as natural as possible, so it helps. So when it comes to doing the top part of my eyebrows, it's not really a must for you to do the top part of your eyebrow. I don't prefer doing it because it allows my eyebrows to not have the shape where it looks like a drawing. So when I apply my foundation, I'll fix here and there in the top part, but not doing too much on the top part of my eyebrow means the eyebrow is going to look as natural as possible, and it's going to get like the top parts of your head to stand up, which works beautifully when you want that natural looking brow. So that's how amazing it looks. That's how it looks, and it's the finished product. That's the other eye. It looks all not properly done. And the other one, it looks perfect. And even if you don't want to apply a lot of makeup, you can just do that and make sure that your eyebrows are looking amazing.